Jesus says, "Verily, verily, I say unto you, he who keep my saying shall never see death." Jesus' words are so powerful. His words are filled with life. That's why the apostles back in the day, when Jesus ascended on high and he told them to teach the whole world, all nations, all the things that he has commanded them. So they went about teaching the words of Jesus because that was all they had. All they had were the words of Jesus. What did the apostles have like before them? All they had was Jesus. They didn't have Calvin. They didn't have Catholicism. They didn't have all these other priests, all these other like folks who came before them. They didn't have that. They just had Jesus, and that was all they taught. Even Apostle Paul, he was like, "Him we proclaim, teaching and warning everyone," so that they would all grow into maturity in Christ. And so, my friends, we want to grow into Jesus, just like in the book of Ephesians, to grow into the fullness of Christ. We want to grow into him so that we would no longer be tossed to and fro by the cunnings, the doctrines of man. And so I pray today that you would choose today to dwell on the words of Jesus, the words that are read. And I pray that those words would sink deep into you like little seeds that grow in your heart. Because the words of Jesus are like seeds. When planted in your heart, they grow and they spread out roots. And the roots go deeper and deeper, grounding you. So that when the wind and the waves, like Jesus said, they will come. The wind and the waves will beat upon that house, but that house will not fall because it has been founded on the rock. That's what Jesus says. So my friends, if you hear the words of Jesus and you do them, your house will be founded on the rock. And Jesus also says, those who keep my word, they keep my saying, they shall never see death. And look around you. Look at this world. There's so many people that are dying. And they're still alive. They're not buried yet. They're walking around. But they're dying inside. And I don't want that for you. I want you to be filled with life. And life in abundance. And I want you to be able to go out there and proclaim the goodness of God, so that people will be drawn to the light of Jesus and they will be saved, because you are a living testimony of our living God, who is the living hope.